So can you talk about how this project, like how you came on the project and why you took it on?
Well, both co-directing, co-producing, and we met Shiro and Washuka many years ago in a different realm. Shiro was kind of on the music scene where I was more, and Chris was doing some filming with Washuka when she was a publisher for like the most contemporary African publishing house. And then they told us they wanted to renovate this old colonial library in downtown Nairobi, and we thought this was really interesting, and we started following them, and that was 8 years ago. And here we are today at Sundance, and it's amazing.
I love that. I've had my company for 8 years, so we started the journey at the same time. And so for you, can you just talk about like the impact that you want this film to have?
Totally. I think the film for us was really about showing like how amazing and exciting, especially Nairobi is right now. The whole space that Shiro and Washuka kind of come from. It's the Nairobi we know. It's I think a part of Kenya that we don't think the world has seen before. And so this library that these guys are still building, we're hoping the film can help them like finish the job and also take the film to communities to really see how these guys have struggled and persevered and triumphed to like change the world that they live in and make it like more in line with what we want rather than what we've inherited.
Can you talk about the impact of just what books can have on communities?
Huge impact. I think the question is, I think everyone benefits from reading books, but in our case, for this particular library, it's like the only books that were in this library were written by white, essentially men. So for us, and from the project that Shiro and Washuka are trying to do, they're trying to like essentially decolonize and reinvigorate that space so we can have more African writers, we can have more international writers, African American writers, and that's what's exciting. And I feel like for the next generations to come, that's what's driving us, driving the project, and hopefully everyone who sees the film.
And I really think it's about reclaiming narratives, reclaiming spaces, public spaces, the power of building community, building generations, building countries. These are all the things that the film kind of really explores.
And then lastly, do y'all have any favorite books or any current books that you're reading right now?
We have had 2 babies also in the last like 3 years. So book reading actually has been very limited, and I can't think of anything at the moment. Maybe Chris has. I have not read in the last 2 years.
I'm reading Blitz's The Scent of Burnt Flowers, and what else? The Dawn of Everything, David Graeber. That's what I'm soaking up right now. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate y'all for making time. Thank you so much. Thank you. In the end, everything will be carved in stone.